Yeah, so we built this car. My previous car was very similar. It's a 2013 Mustang, but it was complete. Like, it was a street car that we put turbos on and progressed into a 6-second car with full interior, like legit daily driver style car that ran sixes with similar engine power plant. I knew with what we learned off that car, we could go a lot faster with a lighter car and a better chassis and things like that. So we sold that car and built this car. When we came out here, the fastest this car ever been was 655 at World Cup finals in negative 1,000-foot DA.
Right.
You know, so we came out just planning to run 60s or 70s. Now, since then, we've been working on the car, tune-up things and suspension things to make it faster, but we haven't ran it since then. I've really kind of had it to the side, waiting for this event. And turns out all that stuff worked. We went 652 with a slower 60-foot and a slower 1/8 mile than we did in Maryland.
Yeah, I saw some comments about the fact of your two-piece front end.
Right, so there was one rule that said no one-piece front ends, okay? So I'm like, cool, that's no problem. Ours is two-piece. You gotta take the hood off and then you take the front out. You can't take it off in one piece, you literally can't. So we were contested somewhere along the way. Had a meeting, some people just thought it was one piece, or felt it was one-piece front end, some people felt it was not because it was two. Ultimately, a decision was made that it was cleared, that it was determined that it's not a one-piece front end. Now, obviously, everyone's going to have a different opinion on that, but if you count the pieces, it's more than that. Oh, and we're on 28, right? So they want to complain about my front end. These guys have 30-inch slicks that are racing next to me. We're on a 28-inch radial. So maybe,
Are we looking for forgiveness then?
Well, I don't know. Like, rules are made for performance advantages, right? Rules are set so everyone keeps a class together, which there should be in place, and the rules should be made so cars have tight racing, because that's what everyone wants. That's what I want. I don't want to go out and just win because my car's a second faster than everyone. I want to go out and win. I want to compete. I want to be, tight for it, make changes, thrash, and then win competitively. So that's why we came here with it. We wouldn't come here with a car that we didn't feel fit the rules, or we're in the gray areas in the rules, because racing is the gray area, right? If you're leading a class X275 LDR, if you're not on the edge of the rules with a little ishiness, then you're probably not the quickest guy in the class.
Now that you've broke the internet,
right?
Do you feel like you're going to get some rules changes thrown at you?
Well, I mean, I don't know. So the class, I think the class sits pretty good how it sits as far as rules. Unless even if they put a weight on it, this car is 3,000 pounds. It's not like it's pro mod weight, but it's not like we were outpacing everyone in the class. I mean, Cletus McFarlane has been faster than his car's ever been. His car's been 640s. He had a bad outing this time, went a 70 and a 70 and then hurt the engine. But that's not, our car's fault.
Where's the next outing for 2.0?
Well, I think a week after this, there's a streetcar takeover in Bradenton. Probably run that. I need to, the next big outing will be Texas 2K, which is in March. Streetcar takeover, I'm probably going to run it, but I need to freshen the engine because this has been in the car since before Maryland. It's already had 40 passes on it before we came out here. Now we're beating the living tar out of it. So I'd like to put a set of rods in it and make sure everything's cool. Because at Texas, we're going to try to go as fast as we can.
All right, tell everybody at home where they need to follow 2.0.
Follow 2.0 on my Instagram. You just look it up. Brett LaSala should pop up. You see a green car. And check out Real Street Performance. I have a YouTube channel and Instagram and stuff like that. That's the shop I work for.
He broke the internet on Monday. He's been fast everywhere he shows up.